So 1031 exchanges are one of the most significant tax benefits in all of commercial real estate. It's a way for you to sell your building and defer all of your capital gains tax, which, depending on how long you've owned your building, could be the difference of hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. About 25% of my clients do 1031s. My team does dozens of 1031s every single year. Last year alone, as a firm, we did 2,200 1031 exchanges across the country. So here's a quick summary of what a 1031 exchange is and how we quarterback the process to make it the easiest transaction of your life. When you go to sell your building, every dollar that your building's appreciated in value, the government takes 35 cents on. So the reason being, to put it simply, the government says, hey, your building appreciated in value, about 35% of that appreciation is because we provide the local transportation, we provide, an economic environment for businesses to flourish nearby, so people want to live here, and the demand for your property is this. You owe us about 35% of that appreciation of value. So if you bought your building 30, 40 years ago for $50,000, it's currently worth $4 million. You're going to owe the government 35-ish% on that $3.95 million difference. It's a significant tax bill. But what the government also says is, hey, you did a great job on this. You know how to pick real estate. We'd like to be your business partners in your next venture. So we're going to make it much easier for you. We'll tell you what, as long as you buy something soon, we will defer all of your capital gains tax. So soon to the government is 180 days. So they give you 180 days from the sale, the closing on your sale, to the time that you need to buy another property. You have 180 days. And so that's the time frame we work with a 1031 exchange. So how do we make your 1031 process as easy and simple as possible? By helping and overseeing all three phases of a 1031. Selling your property, managing the financials, and buying another property. Selling your property, we work on the front end to get you the absolute highest number the market will bear. We also go into the sale knowing that you are doing a 1031 exchange and you may need some flexibility towards the end of the contract period to find that 1031 property. And so we go into the sales process addressing that on the front end with buyers. Like, hey, listen, here's the property. Just a heads up, the seller's doing a 1031, so some terms on the sale are going to be, we're going to be looking for a 60, 90, 120 day close with the seller's option to renew for an additional 30, 60 days. I've had deals where we've done a 1-year close because the seller needed to find a 1031 property. The point being, we handle the front end to make sure that there's no time crunch on the back end. The middle part of the process is handling the financials. We get involved directly with your attorney, your accountant, as well as a qualified intermediary to make sure that the money goes to the right places, to make sure that we're qualifying and doing everything necessary that we need to do to fulfill the 1031 in the eyes of the IRS. Then the third part of the process is finding a property for you to buy. And this actually goes pretty hand in hand with the first step of the process. From the day we start marketing your property, we are starting to look for other properties for you to buy. We're exploring different asset types, different locations. We're trying to figure out what you are trying to achieve so that the next chapter in your life is what you envision it being. So if you have any questions on the 1031 process in general, or how we can help transition you from your current asset into a better situation in just a few months, don't hesitate to reach out. All of my contact information is right here.